Hello there.
Hello, Every Pony. This is Radiant Sword, the Knight of Friendship. Welcome back to Metroid Prime Remastered. Last time, we landed on Talon 4 and explored the first bit of Zozo Ruins. In this stream, we're traversing through Magmoor Caverns. Fortunately, I got a Variety suit ready. Anyways, Hello Catman, hello Vector, hello Shadow Viper. Thank you all for tuning into my channel. We're glad to have you guys on board. So anyway, so if you missed the first part of Metroid Prime Remastered, it is available on YouTube, so you can check it out at your own pace. So with that being said, it's time to continue our mission. Hi Catman, I'm doing well.
Lava caves.
Dude, it's Magmoor Caverns. Technically, we're still in Chozo Ruins. I still got the Shriekbacks scanned. Oh, we got a new enemy. Grisby. Sounds like a name of a bear character. Thankfully, the Grisbys aren't too threatening. However, those fire shooters are. Like I said, they're doing well. This is a burrower. Oh crap! They're annoying, but easily defeatable. And here we are, Magmoor Caverns, and listen to this banger! Yep, if you recognize it, this is the remix of Ancient Norfair area from Super Metroid, which got officially renamed to Magmoor Caverns, and it has reappeared in Metroid Samus Returns and Smash Ultimate. The music I'm hearing now is from Super Metroid. You got it. I was stoked when they brought this song back. And now that I think about it, I've played Super Metroid and Metroid Prime on the same year for the first time. And I did mention I'm willing to add it to my stream starting playlist after this. So Magmoor Caverns, as awesome as it is played with cheap enemies. Like this one over here. Triclops. You'll get burnt by Magmoors, Puffers, and Triclops. That's what my favorite Let's Plays do say. That's funny. They gave huge energy pellets upon defeat. Even though I'm clearly full on energy. And I believe there is a tunnel right here. Yep. Ah, dang it. Let go of me, you pleb. There we go. Purple is the classic color for energy in this game. I see. Alright, what's in here? Ooh. A missile expansion. Making sure I'm keeping track of how many expansions I've gotten. Oh, hello, Cobalt Lightning, and thank you for the biddies. Oh man, I didn't think of what lyrics to put up for this. But don't worry, chat. I know some as we continue our mission in Magmoor Caverns. I heard someone try to make a belt out of wristwatches. Turned out to be a waste of time. That's a good one. Now, where am I going? Anything over here? Nada. I'll most likely come back later. Yep, I'm coming back later. Sayonara. Magmoor Caverns, are you scared? Well, you better. Magmoor Caverns, hotter than Bayonetta. I couldn't resist. Oh, jeez. Now this is mayhem-inducing. Man, an emergency energy would be nice to have. I am getting somewhat concerned about dying in this awesome place. Oh, that was too close. Nothing of interest. Yeah, it's about time we need an energy tank. Speak of the devil. Thank goodness for motion controls, so I can do morph ball jumps. Access to Phendrana Drifts North granted. Please step into the hologram. Out of the frying pan and into the glacier. Welcome to Phendrana Drifts. I'm just gonna shut up and let you listen to it. That sounded so beautiful. Crystallite. It reflects beam projectiles, but it doesn't like missiles. Oh, thank God. I'm glad there's a save room. Oh, looks like there are some more creatures to scan. What are you? Flickerbat. The only way to track them reliability is with X-ray imaging. Wow. Now that's an interesting discovery of biology. The Radion means it cannot take missiles. In other words, they'll shatter. Another door unlocked. So yeah, Phendrana Drifts is a beautiful biome, but navigating can take time to get used to. You'll need the X-ray scope if it's still called that. Through that, new enemy. What are you? Scatter Bamboo. If only I had something to destroy these bamboos with.
Recorded to logbook.
Baby Sheegoth. Oh, hello, Toya. Thanks for tuning into my Twitch channel. We're glad to have you on board. I'm doing a Let's Play of Metroid Prime Remastered. And if you missed the first part, it's available now on YouTube. So please check it out. It's a good time for me to practice combat against Sheegoth. Oh no! Looks like I've been frozen for the first time. Thankfully, they're not too threatening of an enemy. You just have to attack them from behind. So what's up here? Anything of interest? Yeah, I'll come back later. I gotta say, in my practice file, I'm used to having all the power-ups. New game blues, I tell you. Oh, what are you? Ice Burrower. I remember you guys from Magmoor Caverns. This looks familiar. Hopefully we'll find an upgrade that allows us to destroy bamboos. And hello, Sandy. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Oh crap! You may perish. Whenever you use charged shots or missiles, you can easily fell those Sheegoth enemies. So to recap on what I did, I have gotten the charge beam and a missile launcher, as well as the morph ball and its morph ball bomb, and lastly, the Varia suit. I'm not sure if there's any pieces of lore to scan. Oh, here it is. As the great poison reaches ever further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart we will place a cipher. A mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and its cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Oh wait, I believe those are one of the kind. They're called Ice Shriek Bats. After watching the Metroid Prime livestream, I thought that these Shriek Bats will disappear for the rest of the game. Which is dumb. Thank goodness I scanned them in advance. No surprise attacks so far. Oh, another mural. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We have come to believe that the time may never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we will leave our ancient weapons in armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. Can't do anything about the metal boxes. Even though they're clearly fragile. Weird, man. Platform realignment successful. Oh, it looks like I found my personal favorite upgrade to the Morph Ball of the trilogy. The Boost Ball! While in Morph Ball mode, press and hold L or B to charge the ball. Release L or B after charging to get a speed boost. Tony Hawk, eat your heart out. This is a fun ability to use. You're basically half piping. You may perish. Not good. Oh crap! I forgot using the charge beam attracts bamboos. It's Ridley. We'll worry about him another time. So not much to do in Phendrana Drifts. We'll come back later. Thanks, Shadow. Yeah, you gotta love when I use my own mix of elevator music. And yes, Ridley, a familiar boss. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Target eliminated. Those auto turrets can be a hassle to tear down. And hello, Blix. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Man, those turrets, man. I hate them. I'm just going to take a shortcut back to Talon Overworld. Oh, hello, Magmoor. Off with your head. Like the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Alright, where do I go from here? Oh, this way. Just making sure I'm on the right track. Now that I think about it, because I'm playing hard mode, the enemies take more hits than usual. Oh, if you shoot the rock pillar near the entrance twice with the missile, you can blow it up. I'll have to try it out the next time I revisit. Told you so. And I believe there's a missile below me. Yep. It's the one that people usually blow up with a super missile. And funnily enough, I still don't have the super missile yet. Well, much later in the game we will. Sometime you just gotta see the brighter side of things. Hello, Soul. Thanks for tuning into my Twitch channel. May perish. Not much to do about the grappling hook. What are you? Blood flower. Sapsack. I know a perfect way to defeat the blood flower. To that, Blix. Anything below? Nope. And hey, chat. Does this place look familiar? You'll find out shortly. So if you're curious, yes, we're back at the beginning of our exploration on Talon 4. And we're about to get ourselves a new power-up soon. Space jump boots. It's like the double jump. And that makes exploration much easier. And help you get to higher places. It's too bad they're not psychic. Yeah, unlike in Metroid Prime 4, which, by the way, a very good game. Although not as good as the game I'm currently playing, but still a great game regardless. Like the space jump from Super Metroid. But unlike that, you cannot do infinite jumps. However, I hear that in the next game there is a power-up that works like that. Seedlings. Those can be a pain in the neck to deal with. I take it back. They're easy to deal with. Oh. Impact crater. Oh, and thank you for the lurk, BitGaming Nexus. And we got some pirate data. Logged 10.308.0. Field team reports are in on an age structure of alien design built on the surface of Talon 4. Studies show this structure protects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics, and studies on them have begun. As this field could hinder future energy production operations on Talon 4, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Chozo artifacts. Sounds interesting. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It is strange, though. At times, it looks like our eyes, as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space, then retreats back into the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. Oh, another piece of lore. The containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts which form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of this planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it, to preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs. We will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put to right. Oh, I wonder what that is. A Chozo artifact. And we got our first Chozo artifact. The Artifact of Truth, the first of the 12. Scan the totems here for clues on the locations of the remaining artifacts. Together, the artifacts will open a path to the center of the impact crater. Oh. So let's scan these real quick. A tall cave stands at the Phendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the Artifact of Spirit, which will be later. A tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the Artifact of Life Giver. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. The chamber beneath the statue holds the Artifact of World. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of the great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn into this tainted place, release their bond to the world to claim the Artifact of Wild. The heat of Magmoor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the Artifact of Strength. In one of Talon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. So yeah, we'll come back much later. Just making sure I know who my direction. So yeah, not much left to do in Talon. However, this one missile upgrade I know. I'm pretty sure it's in one of these holes. Maybe if I try to look one last time. Never mind. All right. It's time to return to Phendrana. Dude. And the only way to get to Phendrana is through Magmoor Caverns. Which reminds me, Phendrana Drifts only connects to Magmoor Caverns in this game. It kind of reminds me of Anzo Tui in a Hailfire Peaks level, where there's the lava side on one and the icy side on the opposite. Alright, we're back in Magmoor Caverns. And I gotta say, Boost Ball is perfect for speedrunning. Da, 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 da. Alright, if I recall, there's another missile. I have to carefully get across and... Perfect. Dude! Thanks a lot, Triclops. that's funny. I forgot to add another point in the counter. Hold on just a moment. Fixed. And those turrets I have to worry about. Alright, if I recall, there's another turret. Dude! Oh, and before we go back to Phendrana, there's one place I've to go. Now that I have the space jump boots. Oh, what is it? A spinner device. Oh, hello, Acebree. Thanks for tuning into my Twitch channel. And by the way, oh yeah, my Metroid game is still doing well. And if you missed the first part of Metroid Prime Remastered, I have it up on YouTube. So go take a look if you want to get caught up. And we got another Chozo artifact. The Artifact of Strength. Alright, anything else I need to know about? Benzium. I mean, Bendenzium. Can't do anything about it. So I'll come back later. Ah, thanks for the hydrate, Bree. All right. And we made it through alive. Alright. Now that we're back, we'll finally explore Phendrana a bit further. What are you? Cordite. I just want to say Magmoor Caverns theme is a mood. I know, right? Ah, it looks like we found ourselves in the Chapel of the Chozo. Oh, what do you got? Ice parasite. Interesting creature. Me or you? Oh, here's some interesting scans. That's Philosopher. That is Flawless. It shows a Warrior. Flawless. Chozo Shaman. Several stress fractures can be seen running along the surface of this brimstone object. And brimstone means missiles. The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. We'll come back to it much later. Oh dear, I forgot to save. But I'm sure I'll do fine. Oh! Looks like a... Hey, you took it from me! How dare you! Uh-oh. We got a bad case of Sheegoth. It's a good thing I practice fighting these guys. Oh crap, there's more of them. Wish they could drop energy, because I need it. Use your missiles. Thanks for the tip, Bree. Sometimes I need to conserve my missiles for further fights. Through that. Oh boy. Bringing out the big guns. I present to you the She-Goth, Supreme Predator of the Phendrana Drifts. Invulnerable to most beam weapons, the crystals on their back absorb energy, which can fire at prey. She-Goths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of the She-Goth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In other words, missiles. Alright, pal, come at me. Aim for mouth and belly. Yep, exactly what the breeze said. Come here, you. Come at me. So yeah, She-Goth isn't too much of a threat, as long as you have enough missiles. Come on, breathe ice at me. Thank you. Oh, crap. Not what I meant to do. Come on, buddy. Breathe ice. Not what I meant to do. Oh, nice. I get another round. Uh-oh. Oh, for a minute I thought he's gonna unleash an unavoidable attack. Near you. Geez, how many missiles do you take? I swear, it's like you're undying. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. And now we got ourselves the first beam upgrade. The wave beam. Took you about 30 plus missiles. Later on, we'll have a much easier way to defeat the Sheegoth. So I think you could have attacked him regardless in the mouth. Do that. And get a load of this. This wave beam can destroy bamboos. And by the way, unlike in the Metroidvania titles, the wave beam doesn't replace your power beam. So you can switch your weapons whatever you like. Which is just saving. ASAP. Yeah. And about saving, it doesn't refill your missiles, but it refills your energy. And even if you choose not to save, you can still restore your energy. Nope. You may have to spend time farming for missiles when it's all said and done. Oh dear. And one thing I've got to say is, I'm playing on hard mode. And playing hard mode, you definitely need to save your energy and missiles. Excuse me. So yeah, I like a good challenge. It does explain why minions are hitting you like a truck. And I believe the wave beam does electrical damage. Pretty much. Thank you for dying. Who's there? Oh, it's you. Do you have a charge beam for your power beam? Yes, I do. I made sure I picked up the charge beam in part 1. Okay. Anything to find in this room? 'Cause I'm curious. Maybe you should go back a few areas and look for more energy tanks. Yeah. Then again, I still need... Oh, looks like we got raiders coming from Scarlet Flight. Welcome on in. So, in case you missed, I'm doing a Let's Play of Metroid Prime Remastered. I already uploaded the first part on YouTube, but you know the drill. So go check it out if able, if you want to catch up. We can't do anything about here until later. Oh, scarabs. I think I know what I'm gonna do in this room. Puzzle. Yep. All right. So let's go this way. Uh-huh. Puzzle solved. Pretty much. Speaking of energy tanks, found one. So we got 5 energy tanks so far. Ah, welcome back, Shadow Viper. Excuse me. I see. Okay, how am I doing on progress? Matter of fact, I'm willing to continue. Yeah, I originally thought about using this as a stopping point, but considering how good I am with this game, I suppose we'll continue. Uh-oh. New enemy. Please don't hurt me. Shadow Pirate. I like these guys. Get away from me, you fool. Apparently, we're trespassing the space pirate facility.
Defeat enemies to unlock doors.
They must be agitated after I foiled their plans on planet Zebes.
Recorded to logbook.
Oh, my bad. I also like the music during the battle against these guys. It's alright. Thank goodness. You have taken quite a hit. Yeah. Fighting the space pirates can be a real pain in the neck. Other than that, we got the map station. Alright, let's stay vigilant. And just to make sure, use your scanner in case of hostility. Rest in pieces. Alright, let's be stealthy. Access to Research Lab Hydra granted. What? I guess they're gonna say Hail Hydra. Ooh. Probably it's best to scan after I defeat all the pirates. This isn't Captain America, the first Avenger. I know, right? Oh crap! Thank goodness, as long as I use the wave beam at close combat, the space pirates will be hard pressed to fight back. Oh no! Matter of fact, I suppose I can scan all the lore. Our initial tests were exposing Talon 4's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of the second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period, and most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable that they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. We have codified the newfound energy source as Phazon, a V-index mutagen of which we have very little reliable data. Indications point to a meteor of unknown origin expelling Phazon into the environment. This material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. These mutations appear promising, with abrupt evolutionary leaps appearing in single-generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Talon 4 are being finalized. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%. And our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting the augmented life support regulations in a deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in the most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Yeah, chat, expect me to read a lot. Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Talon 4 is complete, but we continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries. We must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plugged in wherever we can. But it is unlikely that we will ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. Goodness me, that's a lot of lore to read. But I can live with that. Oi! Don't run away, you coward. And here's another one. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Talon Forest Mountains is operating at 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroid sluggish and easy to control, even those well into phase-on infusion cycles. Full containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles, but some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the wastes are also a concern, as they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it has become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Almost read it as mutations. Oh crap! Oh, just an auto turret. Hi there. Again? Near you. So far, so good. Oh, more of you guys. Wow, I did not mean to hit you, buddy. Now it's your turn. That's everyone. Hold on just a minute. And we're back. More pirate data to scan. Scans of the spiral sector detected a massive energy spike emanating from a Wanderer class planet identified as Talon 4. Scout reconnaissance was immediately dispatched to the center of the spike. A landmass at heading mark 40.08.02, returning with planetary samples and atmospheric imaging. Analysis shows the energy source to be an unstable radioactive material of enormous potential. We are unable to form an accurate risk assessment at this time, but we are unlikely to find an energy source this powerful again. Analysis will continue, but currently Talon 4 appears to be a viable secondary headquarters. Phase-on mining is underway. Several garrisons have been established, and a terraforming of the Chozo ruins is underway. Security systems are operational, and science team continues to make progress in their biotech research. the Phendrana Drifts have proven to be an optimal location for research headquarters, and soon it will be joined by a fully operational combat base in Starport. If Command's predictions are half true, we shall rise to dominance in this sector within the Deca cycle. Truly, these are glorious times. Well, I guess you could say it's the golden age of piracy. Anyway, looks like we have another puzzle waiting to be solved. Oh wait, forgot to scan.
Recorded to logbook.
That's a morph ball slot. So it looks like I need the speed boost. And one more. Ooh, and it looks like it's a planetarium.
Recorded to logbook.
Planet Talon 4. Oh no. Talon 4 will be a barren Class 13 wasteland in approximately 25 years. And what's this over here? Planet Zebes. A Class 19 planet. Zebes is inhospitable to most bioforms. The world was considered unremarkable until it became a base for space pirate forces. Which, in fact, I already foiled them in a Zero mission. And now we got ourselves our first beam missile combo. The super missile uses 5 missiles as long as you have the power beam equipped. Now much of Talon 4 is more accessible. We'll keep going. Going up. All right, time to put the super missile to the test. Wow! It was enough to take down a space pirate. Cool, man. And we got ourselves some new enemies.
Recording to logbook.
Flying pirates. Oh crap. Anyone else? Here you are. Oh no, there's more of you. I take it back. Be careful what you wish for. No kidding. Alright, let's destroy those containers just in case we get more energy. Please give me more energy. I need that to continue my excursion. Well, that looks familiar. Hello, Metroid.
Recording to logbook.
Talon Metroid. That's what it's called. Oh crap! And I didn't even have the ice beam to repel. That's okay. I know a perfect way to deal with the space pirates. Like so. Sometimes you just gotta strike from above. Who's there? Rest in peace. Alright, before we go any further, let's see if there's more to scan. Yes, there is. We got 6 energy tanks so far.
Recording to logbook.
Metroid dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Our research teams have isolated the energy conduits that run from the invasive twin mandibles to the energy core in a creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which the Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, and yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance.
Recording to logbook.
Studies of Metroid biology continue, though with limited progress. It seems likely that we will be much more successful using the Metroids for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. If they could be adequately tamed, we would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. A small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies, and once we find a way to shield them from cold containment weapons, they will be invincible. Furthermore, if we could harvest the energy they consume, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. Okay, anywhere else? Yeah, I know that feeling, Shadow Viper. Also, I missed one missile. Oh crap! Yeah, this is a balancing game. Find your balance, like a guru. Never fear to fall. And there you go. Ooh, what do you got?
Recording to logbook.
Ice Beetle. And now we begin the fun. Yep, definitely. That takes care of them. It's a good thing I have a habit of scanning. So let's continue. Alright, one more to go. Bullseye! Those super missiles are super helpful against those turrets. You can basically one-shot them. Here you are. No lore to scan here. However, we got ourselves the first visor upgrade. The thermal visor. Uh-oh. Take a look at this. I can see thermal vision. It's like Predator. I guess you could say it's Alien versus Predator. Get it? Because the Metroid series is inspired by the Alien franchise. I'm sure you do, Shadow Viper. Alright. So our goal is to get out of this dump. Oh no. And somehow we freed the Metroids. And I thought I had to deal with Metroids on Torian. I mean, that's what I have at, or at least my Luxray has in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon D&D game. Oh, new enemy. Sentry drones. Well-armed and armored security mecha. Oh, this sucks. And they're hard to shoot. At least they gave me the courtesy to restore one energy tank each. Hi there, how's it going? Alright, come at me. Who's there? One problem about the turrets. You cannot use the thermal visor to identify. I know, right? It was an awesome experience I had when I played Super Metroid. Alright, let's get up here. Watch out. You might get attacked out of nowhere. Whew. Oh crap, I forgot there was a turret. No matter. I like how the bamboos visually distort your visor. Nice detail. Not gonna bother with you guys. As soon as I make it to the other side, I will be able to restore my energy. Like so. Dang it. Yeah, these sentry drones can be annoying at times. Alright, where to? Oh no. You can't fool me. Also, cordite casting of column appears weak. In that case, bam. Glad I checked that. It appears that there are more pirates to worry about. Problem solved. Surprise! Alright, one step closer to getting out of here. Oh, hello, Vector. Thanks for tuning into my channel. One step closer, Lincoln Park. Ah, geez. I need to conserve my missiles. I've been spamming the crap out of missiles lately. Anyone else? That's it. However, I'm definitely picking up missiles. Whew. We made it out. So now that we got the super missile and a thermal visor, we can launch our super missile right here and fire wave beam. And before we go any further, let's save. Just in case something catastrophic happens. Oh, hello, Captain Shadow. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Alright, only 43 missiles in tow. And now, we're up against one of my favorite bosses of the game. Oh. Holy crap! Straight out of Galaxy Quest, this is Thardus. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phazon radiation. For that, you need a thermal visor. Oh dear.
Hello there.
And hello, Sandy. Hello, Metal Pony. Thanks for tuning in. You've made it to the part where I'm fighting against Thardus. Oh dear. Thermal visor overloaded. Return to combat visor. Yeah, that happens. Use the boost ball to get out of the way. Everything about this boss fight, self-explanatory. Oh, I'm currently busy going over Thardus. Oh my goodness. Just a couple of super missiles will do the trick. What? Theoretically, you can beat Thardus without the thermal visor. But I'm gonna do it the way the game instructed me to do it. I like the boss music, by the way. So cool. No pun intended. Not what I meant to do. Looks like something out of the X-Files. Dang it. That's another rock down. Heat-seeking rocks. I'm not sure if it was an intended pun. Well, Bree, you're in luck. After I beat Thardus and make it to the next save room, I'll end my stream. Oh my god. I can barely see what I'm looking at. Oh dear. Not what I meant to do, but okay. Oh. Get away, get away. There you go. Bullseye! And now it starts to turn foggy, which makes the fight a little bit harder. Man, at this rate, I need more missiles. Almost. Alright, that's another rock down. And also, yeah, it's just what it looks like. They follow you. I see. Because I gotta say, I love using heat-seeking projectiles in first-person games. It's kind of like aim assisting. Oh no. Oh crap. Ace Combat Games uses heat-seeking missiles. Near you. Oh crap! Oh, never mind. For a minute I got frozen. Blunders aside. I think I destroyed another rock. And he's doing a stomping tantrum again. And a fog receded. Awesome. But I believe only his heart remains. And since I joked that this boss is taken from Galaxy Quest, all I'm gonna say is this. Never give up. Never surrender. Might be the last one. I hope so, buddy. Because knowing my science, the heart is what powers this boss. Oh crap! Surrender only when you are a fiend. And I think I saved the best super missile for last. Crap! Still not dead. Perhaps if I were fancy, I could probably destroy Thardus even if it's in ball form. It's possible in theory. Ugh! And there we go! Thardus can now rest in pieces. I like that comedic detail. And now comes my absolute favorite Morph Ball upgrade. Spider Ball! Spider Ball! Spider Ball! Does whatever a Spider Ball does. Can it swing from the web? No, it can't. It's a ball. Look out! Here's the Spider Ball. And hello, Nazaro. Thanks for tuning into my channel. We just defeated Thardus. It's not so hardus. And it looks like it takes us back to Magmoor Caverns. Classy. Radiant singing a Spider-Man song on stream. Pretty much. Now, which way is the save room? Probably right here. Yes, I would like to save. And that'll do it, Phillies and Genitals. Now I have a confession. I intended on splitting the part where I visit Phendrana Drifts and a part where I destroy Thanos into 2 parts. But I decided to combine it into 1 part for today. Since honestly, I'm rather good at this, even in hard mode. Alright guys, let's end it here. Alright, so thanks for watching part 2 of Metroid Prime Remastered. I will see you for part 3. So thanks for watching, and may the magic of friendship light away to victory. Radiant Sword, out. Bye, Repony!